The first things one should do if there's an injury, and it's true not only for oil and gas injuries, but for all injuries, is to, number one, try to get the names. Ask the people around you who've witnessed it to give you their names and telephone numbers so that you can locate them later. And ask them to take pictures. Just about everyone has a cell phone with a camera in it these days, and a few critical pictures of the scene before it's altered can make all the difference in the world in successfully pursuing a case. Now, I'm not suggesting that an injured worker think first about some claim down the road, but if they have the wherewithal and they can think just to get the names of the witnesses and a few photos, it helps immeasurably. They should notify their employer of the incident immediately. Even if they aren't sure whether the injury is going to go away or not, they need to notify their employer. If there's not a record of that injury, the employer, whoever is wrong, will later say it didn't happen. So notifying immediately your employer is absolutely critical. The third thing is to demand medical care. We have had workers, Aaron, you would be amazed, who sat with severe injuries for 4 hours in a little shack at a website while they were waiting for a supervisor who insisted that an ambulance not be called so that the supervisor could drive there from 2 or 3 or 4 hours away to take the injured worker to medical care. So demand medical care, do whatever you can to get the appropriate medical care at the earliest possible time. Because the number one goal of everybody who comes in my office is to try to get well. And if you don't get proper medical care from the outset, you can face an uphill battle.